everyone, I'm Amena and welcome back explorers to my vlog. And also be welcome to anyone else who happens by. Now, the first thing I want to touch on is the fact that I'm actually wearing a headband. Right up here. Now, normally I don't have anything like that in my hair. It's one of those things where I had a real hard time finding anything that fit. There are a couple that actually did fit, thanks to a friend who gifted them to me. Now, I'm gonna say this. One size does not fit all. And that really should be a thing that is memed or something. If anyone has an idea for that, go ahead and let me know in the comments below. But we're going to talk a little bit about YouTube at this point. We're going to talk about YouTube at this point. There are a couple things. One, I need to start saying something in each of my videos about clicking the bell or smack the bell or what have you. Because apparently YouTube likes to curate the videos you see by your YouTubers. So if you want to see all my content, get notified of it, YouTube won't do that. Not unless you click the bell on your YouTuber that you're really enjoying. It's kind of a silly thing to do and say, but that's what YouTube decided to do. I don't know what they're gonna intend to do later on, but that's one thing. But one of the more annoying things is randomly YouTube desubscribes subscribers from their favorite YouTubers, and the subscribers don't know that they've been desubscribed. The YouTubers, who are so big because they have so many subscribers in the 1K, 2K, 3K, 5K even. I can't remember what is the highest amount, but YouTubers like that aren't going to notice when their viewers get desubscribed. Smaller YouTubers who have, say, maybe 100 at most subscribers will definitely notice when they lose a subscriber. Now, obviously, sometimes that happens because that subscriber just decided to desubscribe. But I'm talking about the subscribers who didn't know that they were desubscribed from the YouTuber. I'm talking about those ones. I'm talking about those subscribers who did not want to desubscribe from somebody. For most of my subscribers, well, for any of my subscribers, I will recommend that if you notice that you're not seeing any content from me, double check to make sure you weren't actually desubscribed by YouTube itself. It's one of the most annoying things that I can mention that YouTube does. I don't know why it does that, but it does that. Now, that's all YouTube. And on to my next subject. I just got done recording and editing my fifth Exploring Minecraft to the Versions episode. It's um it's actually called episode 4 because I started with episode 0, and instead of a fourth part for Minecraft Classic, it's Minecraft Classic Epilogue. I'm going to continue with that. So you have an intro or 0 episode and an epilogue for each of the versions that I spend time in. And I'm planning on only having about an hour of time in each one. After all, there's a lot you can find out in an hour of gameplay. Now, speaking of that, there were Let's Plays I wanted to do, or playthroughs, for the first one that I had mentioned that I wanted to do was Rogue Reaper. I'm still gonna do that. But there's also another game, Hey, H-E-I, which I will be doing. I'm not sure in which order they're going to be, but I'm going to make sure they have their own separate playlist. Um, well, I'm going to make sure they have their own category, shall we say. Whereas Exploring the Multiverse Let's Play series is actually doing about an hour of time in each game that I'm actually interested in playing full length. Well, actually playing for at least a limited amount of time. The actual Let's Plays are going to maybe be more than an hour. I don't know. We'll see. But before I do anything, I need to make sure to do a limited series of each of my diamond block picks. Because that is ultimately going to decide which game actually gets to stay and have multiple episodes, and so on and so forth. But you know what? I love to collect games because it's something I can have. Now, obviously, the games that are free to play, I don't get to own. Well, not technically speaking. Those games, you can download them, you can play them, but once they are out, or once they are deleted from your library and your computer, the only way you'll find that it is in your library is by going to your profile on Steam and look at the games section. Otherwise, you're not going to see it listed in your active library. Not unless you have actually bought it. So that's nice to know. Now, I had wanted to do a different kind of playthrough, like, but this is for one of the semi-role plays. It's because Minecraft had their April Fool's joke version this year. And it goes all the way back to Doom and other games of the era. Um, shall we say retro era? Basically, when I was a kid in the 80s. 80s, 90s, maybe? No, it was the 80s. I think it was the 80s. Either way, um, the reason I bring this up is that Let's Play will go into a different Let's Play for the actual Doom series. The first one, the second one, and the third one, I think. Well, either way, I'm going to double check. And considering that the creator of the actual classic Doom and Commander Keen and Wolfenstein and stuff like that, had something good to say about trans rights. So, if he is able to get any money from me, from my purchasing his stuff off of Steam, I'll gladly give it. So, yeah. But I do plan on doing that's why I wanted to say, I'm planning on doing a retro game series. And I don't know when Doom will be added to it. But you know something? Seeing as I've been having issues with Wi-Fi and whatnot, at least with Doom and games like that, they're not connected to the internet. Not really. So once they're downloaded, you can actually play them while being offline. So yeah. Speaking of retro games and stuff, there's currently a Steam sale going on. And I'm hoping to get a few things. I'm not sure which ones. I know they have a lot of Tomb Raider games from the very beginning that are like 99 cents when normally they are $6. Um, and there's that. Mortal Kombat, which originally was Sega, is now NetherRealm Studios. That's actually like, uh, yeah, that was a Mortal Kombat 10, I think. And also, Injustice Gods Among Us. I did not know NetherRealm Studios did that game. And the thing is, both of them are fighters. And I'm planning on doing a arena series where all the games that are literally fighting games um, are actually in. So it's going to be a different list. Or that's what I meant. It's going to be a different section for my YouTube page. So, yeah. So when you look at my page, when you spot one that says Let's Play series or Arena series, when you see that, you know every series in that has something to do with fighting games. Whether they be brawlers, I think that's what it is, brawlers, or other kinds of fighting games, you'll know that's where you can find it. But either way, I think I've talked your ears off long enough, so I'm going to leave you with this. If you have been enjoying my content, please feel free to leave a like and or subscribe. And you can leave a comment down below in the comment section. And this is the first time I'm saying it. Be sure to click the bell for notifications for when I upload. And as always, be true to you. Amena signing out.
Tell me like a Hellcat.